Yeah, cool. So we've got that all set up on the 7/8 hole saw. So when setting them up with the same sizes, our recommendation is to have them at least halfway through the. You can see this one's just starting to wear out. It's just got a little bit of a crack in there. Have them at least. So this is 1 inch. I think I put the wrong one on there. That's right. I don't have a 7/8. That's right. That's okay. So when they are approximately the same size, make sure they're at least halfway along that. What happens is that because this is cut in a particular amount of material, if it's not less than halfway, you'll end up with like a square piece on this end here. But we're doing at least halfway, so it should end a nice curvature. You'll see what I mean once I start to cut it. Cool. Chuck the gear on, and then I'll cut that up. Ow. Again. Ow. It's probably the wrong shoes to be wearing, but that's okay. That was really hot, that bit. Cool. So you sort of see what I mean there, with a nice rounded edge. If I'd gone anything left the tube more that way, it would have ended up with a square edge there. Cool. All right, we'll take that out. We'll buff it all up. We'll buff it up and see how it looks on the bike. Oh, and I can get that really hot bit of metal out of my shoe. Cool. Nice and smooth. May not even need to run the internal deburr around that. No, I don't think so. So cool. You also notice that we only sand probably, 10 mil or something, maybe 15 mil away from the end. So the reason for that, just in case people are wondering or not too sure, is that when you go to assemble this, or say you're doing it over a period of time, anything that you take away from, say, the outer coating of these materials is going to rust. You've essentially taken away the protection from the elements. So when we are welding, we do want to take away any of that top coating to ensure that it's a nice surface to weld on. But apart from that, look at that, brilliant. Apart from that, we don't want to be taking anything else away, simply because we don't want it to rust over a period of time. It might be 6 months or something before the time we get this powder coated or something like that. So I don't want to be rusting it in the meantime. You want to do as little as possible when it comes to sandblasting. So if you can leave the top coat on there until you're ready to paint it, a lot better outcome. Cool. So that's it there. It's going to sit approximately on the bottom there. Yeah, and then so this one will sit here like that. Hopefully that's coming up in the video. Just double check. Yeah, cool. Excellent. And we'll angle them down just slightly. Cool. So next step for this, find something that can prop this up. Cool. So we just got a little bit of a jig, not really, just a couple of planks of wood and just a stopper for that bar. So we've got that all set up. So yeah, so that's all going to be joined over there. Cool. And then down to this one, and then across to the main beam here. Cool. So got all that cut out, which is good. What I'm going to do now is, now I've just got all this stopper in place, I'm just going to go through and tack weld it all. Just so it doesn't move anywhere. Put probably three tacks on each, just so it's not going anywhere. At a later stage, once we start doing this outside bar around the wing, once that's all mounted, I'll be able to cut this at a particular length, probably only losing, you know, maybe 100 mil, something like that. Can always use it for one of the struts here or something, or not the headstock, but one of the rear seat bars. Yeah, my tape didn't work too well holding that in. Oh well. Cool. So I'm gonna get that all tacked up. We'll do that now. Then we're gonna finish off this outside beam. Cool. We're gonna get underway. Okay, cool. So we got the welder set up. So we run it on about 52 at the moment. We use DC pulse to weld this sort of stuff. I like pulsing with the machine rather than with the foot pedal or something like that. But that's just me. Each their own. Yeah, cool. So we're gonna get this all tackaroonied. What the hell are my gloves? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, and usually I'd be doing on a bit more flow than we're on right now for gas, but I have no gas left. Just haven't had a chance to go over to somewhere and pick up some new gas, but that's alright. Cool. So I'm going to work my way around. I'm just going to start on this side. Cool. Not too sure how that looks actually on camera, but soon find out. And last one for over here. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is, smoke it everywhere. I'm going to put some more tacks on there. That way it's just going to all sit in place rather than me have to worry about it. Cool. I'm just going to smash through that. I'm just going to move some things out of the road. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait till I'm done. Cool. That's going to sit there nice and well now. Won't need any of that. Wow, that's a bit heavy. Right, I made that sort of move. Cool. Going to pack up this welding gear. Cool. Let's sand all the welding gear off. So that's pretty much it. Nothing fancy for tacking, but I'll get all the fanciness stuff in there for when she's getting welded up. As you can see, it's a bit of a blue color. Reason for that is that not enough gas at the moment, but that's all right. I'm only tacking it. Yes, under normal circumstances, I'd have that at about, what's that, 7 CFM, CFH, whatever it is. It's a bit low because I'm running a bit low on gas, but that's all right. This is all for tacking purposes anyway. Cool, that's all tacked in. That's not going anywhere. So just if people are interested, so the welder that we actually use is the Unimig Viper. It's the TIG stick. Yeah, I'm not stick welding anything anymore, but it's the 180 ACDC. We use that for everything from aluminium fuel tanks to chromoly frames to anything else that we have to do. So, but yeah, have not had a drama with it whatsoever. Doesn't miss a beat. Got a fan inside it you would have heard kicking in, just to try and keep everything cool. It's probably about 35 degrees Celsius here at the moment, so it's nice and toasty. Cool. Just gonna go check on the kids. When we come back, we're gonna finish bending this one up. Cool. Yeah.